So we are currently packing for tomorrow, and I haven't really explained what tomorrow is. Tomorrow we are going to go see Hamilton in Vegas. Yeah, my life is a big mess right now. There's clothes everywhere. It's not good. But tomorrow we go and see Hamilton. I'm going to show you guys my outfit a little bit later. I mean, I'm going to kind of do a little bit of a travel vlog on the way there. Obviously, I cannot film inside the production. That's illegal. But I'm going to film myself getting ready. I'm going to film the road trip on the way there because we do not live in Vegas. And then I'm going to film like probably the next day a little bit because I think I'm also getting my second ear piercing. And ignore my hair. I have hair oil in it right now because we're doing an everything shower tonight. Which one do you like better? You're not in it, don't worry, but which one do you like better?
To go with that outfit?
To go with the Hamilton outfit.
The braided one.
This one? Okay. Previously mentioned it's everything shower day, and so I'm gonna go do that right now. It's only like 12 o'clock, but I have a lot of other stuff to do today. I'm gonna do different nails than these because I want to do Hamilton nails. I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet. I have a couple of ideas, but I'm going to show you guys my everything shower routine a little bit. First, I start off with the In the Beach by Bath & Body Works. I love their shampoo and conditioner. They smell phenomenal. And then I will go in with the L'Oreal Ellie Dream Lengths Survivor Mask, or Savior Mask. And I'll put that all over my hair. I'll mix it in with the conditioner. And then I'll rub the shampoo in with this bad boy right here. That was a little bit out of order, I'm sorry. And then for my body, I use just a normal, everyday Dove bar. And then I'll use a scent on top of it. Most of the time I use Pure Wonder by Bath & Body Works. You always need to use a non-scented to get all the stuff off, and then a scented one. Then for the actual like shaving process, I use Two Heads Coca Colada Shea Butter Sugar Scrub. And then I use the EOS Shea Butter 24-hour Moisturizer Shaving Cream in Vanilla Bliss. And then I just use, honestly, we got these razors off of Amazon. They work super well though. And then afterwards, I use the Vanilla Glaze Aftershave Serum. And I also use the Shea Butter 24 Body Lotion Vanilla Cashmere by EOS. So we just finished the everything shower, and I'm about to wash my face, shave my face, put on a face mask, do the whole 9 yards. Now we are doing Hamilton nails. I'm literally making the nails themed like Hamilton. I'm started at 2:45. It's been about 10 minutes. I just forgot to record that part. But yeah, so we're gonna see how long it takes me. I have a timer going, seeing how long it takes me to do this. So I am currently rewatching Ginny and Georgia before season 3 comes out next weekend. I think the day that I'm uploading this is the day that season 3 comes out, but I might be wrong. But these are just what they look like. I'm going to explain to you guys a little bit of what they are. So this one is King George and the Americans. So this one's the Americans and this one's King George. This is the piano for Alexander's son Philip. This one did not turn out as good as I had hoped. This one is obviously the cover of Hamilton. This one is one of the letters with a little stamp seal on it, and then this one is music sheets, another one that just did not turn out how I had hoped, but I think they look really cute. So we're going to start off with what I'm wearing tomorrow. Just while we're traveling, we're just wearing black leggings and just a normal pink plain old simple shirt. And then tomorrow night for Hamilton, let me get myself ready over here. You guys saw my mom choose the belt earlier. but we're doing this like yellow shirt. It does not show up well on this camera, but it's yellow. It's kind of like the Hamilton cover. The braided belt, and then these ruffle bottom jeans, as well as this bag. And then we're gonna be wearing the boots. And then on Monday morning, as like shopping and getting ready to leave, we're wearing I'm wearing these shorts, and then a t-shirt I got from a basketball tournament this past year. Okay, so we just woke up. I have to take my injection in about 30 minutes, so I'm kind of waiting to really do anything until then. But yeah, we finished packing last night, and then now we're gonna get all of our crap into the car. Claire's, but I feel really weird. So here's the double. It actually really kind of hurt. I was not expecting it to hurt that much, but it did. I realized I never showed you guys what I was wearing. So we have the blue, the pink top, and then the black leggings. I'm currently in the bathroom because my dad is out in the living room watching TV, but I'm about to start getting ready. It's 4:14. We're gonna head to dinner at 5:30. The show isn't until 8, but we want to be there by 7. So we're gonna head to dinner at 5:30. So I'm gonna start getting ready now. I guess cue the time lapse. Okay, so I just did half my head, and I'm gonna do the other side, and we gotta do the makeup. Destination is confirmed. Someone just picked us up in a freaking car. Get water in my shirt. Okay, so we've been home from Hamilton for a little over an hour now. I'm just sitting here watching TV. But yeah, it was literally so amazing. I'll talk more about it tomorrow, maybe when I get home, like to my actual home. This was the next morning. We're walking to Hamilton Church Day. Hamilton was absolutely insane last night. I'm literally standing right next to my car, so this is probably really loud. But I'll give you guys more about that tomorrow. But we were about to head to IHOP for breakfast this morning. This is my second time having to film this because the first time there was no audio, so bear with me. But so as you guys can see, we saw Hamilton yesterday in Vegas at the Smith Center. I'm kind of just here to talk about that experience and just kind of tell you about our whole trip because there were some things that happened that I didn't get to film and stuff like that. So, okay, first things first, I mentioned yesterday having to take my injection. I kind of wanted to clarify that a little bit because I realized the way that I said it was super confusing. I was kind of in a rush. We were kind of running around like headless chickens because I do not normally take my injection on a Sunday. We normally take it on a Monday. But because of my work schedule right now, we decided to push it back to Sunday because it's just easier for everybody. And this is the first time I've ever had to take it on a Sunday, so I was a little bit nervous about it. But yeah, that's kind of just what the chaos of yesterday morning was. I also got my second ear piercing yesterday. That was super fun. I'm very, very excited. But I was not expecting it to hurt like it did. like, the initial poke literally made me want to cry. I literally squeezed my mother's hand so hard she had my fingers, like, in her skin. And then even after an hour, it still stung a little bit. And it feels fine now. And I wasn't expecting it necessarily. And then yesterday, I bought the milkshake in the video that you guys see in the little montage was $13. I paid $13 for it, and it was kind of awful. It was definitely not the best milkshake ever. If I paid $13 for that, I am expecting it to be like the top tier ice cream, the top tier milk, the top tier whipped cream, the top tier sprinkles and cherry. And it just wasn't. It tasted like a normal, regular, schmegular milkshake. And I was quite upset about it. So now for the moment you've all been waiting for, I'm kind of trying to just get this over with because I've already filmed this once and I didn't really want to film it again, but now I'm having to because the other one was muted. Hamilton was absolutely incredible. I was mind blown. Literally mind blown. It took me all day to figure out what I was going to say in this portion of the video. That is how insane last night was. As you can see from our seats, we were pretty far back, and even then we got incredibly good sound and we could see everything. It was incredible. Also, the casting, on point. On point. Could not have done a better job. We saw the Philip touring group, and they sounded so close to the original cast. If I had closed my eyes, it would have sounded like I was watching the original cast or listening to the Broadway cast recording. That is how phenomenal it was. So now you guys are probably wondering, favorite characters, favorite song, favorite moment. Who was my favorite character? Normally, if we were watching the Disney Plus Pro Shot, I would be telling you King George. And he was a super close second. But for the Hamilton touring group, it was Eliza Hamilton. The way that this girl played Eliza Hamilton was perfection. I loved the character choices she made. Insane. My favorite song they performed this time is a tie between Say No to This and the Reynolds pamphlet. I am not normally a say no to this kind of gal, but the way that they portrayed it in this one, insane. And it felt a lot different live than it does on a cast recording. The Reynolds pamphlet is my all-time favorite song from the Hamilton soundtrack anyways. But Wait For It was also an incredibly close one too. That was really, really good. Incredible. His voice knocked it out of the park. Amazing. 10 out of 10. My favorite moment was at the end of Satisfied. The end of Satisfied always blows my mind. Because as a singer myself, I know how hard it is to pull off a riff like that at the end of a song like that. And the way that she did it, incredible. Incredible. I love the different choices made by the actors and actresses, but overall, it was outstanding. I cannot give enough props. It was literally phenomenal. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe for more content just like this. And remember that you are absolutely beautiful inside and out. Peace.